I mean, how would you describe the mood right now?
I mean, it stings. It's a little frustration, but this is a port where this is not the end of our season. It's what, a quarter way through, maybe a little bit farther than that. And for me, it's the next game is the most important. And luckily for us, it's in 3 days. And it's one of probably the biggest one of the year thus far, because it is Portland. It is a rivalry match. It is a match that we need to show at our home who we are.
When you look at a game like this, and you look at the stats, and the stats say you guys dominated every facet except for goals. Is there some satisfaction of, okay, we did a lot right, or is it more frustration that you didn't push it across the line?
I think there's a little bit of both. I mean, the guys that myself missed a very good chance. I think Freddie May has shot. Raul missed a few chances, but those guys are veteran guys who know how to get over things pretty quickly. And I think, with the misses we had tonight, I think a lot of goals will come in the next few weeks. At least we're hoping for it, because those misses are now out of our system. And once you find the back of the net, especially those guys, those forwards, they run on. They run on runs, right? If you score one, look at Jordan, the way he was doing it with Leo. You score one, you score 5, 6. So we're hoping that those come now.
When you guys are creating chances like the way you are in this game, what do you do when you come on? What's your mentality?
Continue. I mean, they're creating so many chances that once, unfortunately, it took for them to score first, but once they score, our job is to continue that. Make sure they're building pressure. They cannot find a way to get out. You want them to suffocate as much as possible, because that's what they were doing, and they couldn't get out. They weren't countering us very often, and we were creating, and hopefully, one of these times it'll run our way.
Is there anything in training that you feel like can be done when you're playing well but not like there's something missing? Is it a training thing? Like how do you even go about fixing something like this?
When you have 3 games in a week like we have here, no, unfortunately, no. It's about making sure our bodies are there, because you can work on finishing until the cows go home, but it's you have to play in 2 more days. You can't just tear someone's groin out after playing 90 minutes or coming back from injury, and continuously doing these finishing drills, working on your press and working on things of that sort. It's not possible. So we need to make sure that we get right on the film, make sure our bodies are okay, and come out to Portland and make sure we take care of business.
Is there anything you can take away from a game like this?
Yeah, that we created chances. And for me, it was that we started playing our best soccer after they scored, and that can't be our mentality every game.